Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to kick it off how I like to start it. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk BNB. BNB is at 214 today. BNB's been going down most of the, I think the last week I've been checking out, it's been going down. As you can see now, it looks like it reached the bottom, kind of went up to a little peak right here at 221, and now it's kind of, moving a little sideways. I'm hoping we can just keep consolidating and moving back up. You know why I check out BNB? I always say it. It's because this is where Dripnetwork and a lot of my favorite platforms are on the Binance network. So let's see what Drip's at according to CoinGecko. CoinGecko has Drip at 957. But we already know, always come to the Drip community to see what I call the real price of Drip. See how Drip's doing today. So Drip right now, $10 even. I hardly ever see it on an even number. So $10 even for a Drip. You see that now just changed. $9.99. So we're going to still call it $10. So Drip's right at that $10 range. What I've been calling Drip is a Drip stable coin, only because it's been moving sideways for a while. This is good. I can deal with sideways because then we'll consolidate and come back up. Man, should you sell your farm? I hear a lot of people talking about the animal farm. And so I'm going to get into that in a second. But, I want to hit on the reservoir. I try to hit on the reservoir. I finally remember the compound again. So I'm up to 10 compounds. I always come in here and I've always fool with the faucet, and I remember to come in here and do that. But the reservoir, for some reason, I keep forgetting the compound. I'm still gonna add some more to the reservoir price deposits. A lot of good videos out there of YouTubers making how important the reservoir is, explaining it pretty well. Stunner, Breezy, Bartertown Conglomerate. Those guys over there actually had like competitions at one point to, hop in. So people been coming in, I think I started off putting 0.1 BNB in there. Put what you got, man. If you can put 1 BNB, not financial advice, of course, but this helps stabilize the floor price of Drip by depositing BNB in here, and then you get drops back out. And the BNB that's locked in here just helps stabilize the price of Drip. And like I said, you can check out a couple other YouTube videos. Just Google or YouTube search the reservoir, and you'll see a couple videos on there, people going into great detail on it. So that's where I'm at. I'm trying to get my faucet deposits up still. So if you're not on a team, want to join, hey, my link's in the description. If not, wish me well. I'm trying to get some bags up, so when someone finally does join, I will have some Drip and start me a kind of an airdrop system going on. So let's check out that animal farm. A lot of people have been talking about, since the animal farm has been down for a while, that it's gone for good and the farm's no good. Man, I'm excited about the Drip network and the community and all the things that Forex and the team has coming. So I can't wait for the farms to get back. Right now, I'm still in the piggy bank doing my thing over there, compounding. I figured out a strategy in there that I compound most of my stakes like 6 days a week and then claim one. I kind of like this system. But let's look at the farms. The farms, this is what Forex released recently, kind of to show you the UI of what the farm pools are going to be, what you need to pair your BUSD with in order to get, the most bang out of this farm. So I'm excited for the Drip BUSD pool that they have. Hoping a lot of people just get in, start stabilizing Drip by locking Drip up in this, because right now in the beginning of the farms, when they finally launch, normally the APRs and the yield, they are just so appealing to people that you'll be foolish if you were in DeFi not to hop in this farm. So I'm hoping once that goes live, more people will deposit Drip BUSD to get these fat APRs, man. This is going to be enticing to a lot of the degenerates out there. So anyway, that's a play that I'm looking for them to kick off. And I want to talk about a little bit. I talked about it yesterday, but this article that they had on BSC News, when BSC News interviewed Forex. In the end, toward the end, they give final thoughts and all, but I like this part when Forex talks about the game that he's developing is supposed to come out, and they quote him as it's a major game, the kind of game that you would see outside of DeFi or crypto, a high level game, and it's already 90% developed. The majority of this game will operate on Animal Farm, but some of the items you will only be able to purchase with Drip. The CEO shed more light on the game. So this is the sentence right here that I like the most, man, that you will only be able to purchase with Drip. So in this game, you already know the Drip community and the people like me are going to get in and be playing the game. But if you have to use Drip in order to purchase certain items in the game or whatever it may be, that's going to be definitely bullish for Drip. Once people start using Drip to purchase items in this game, Forex can decide what he wants to do. This a portion or a percentage of this gets burned for good, taking Drip out of circulation. I don't know his strategy on that, but I'll keep you up to speed when I find out. I'm gonna be all over the place digging into this. Telegram, Twitter, and I already know it's a couple people out there who are always into the Discords and other things that when I find this out, I'll be sharing it on my journey and my videos as well. So anyway, man, that's why I'm bullish on Drip. I'm not selling the farm. People are, sometimes people forget how good something was when it's gone. But as soon as it comes back, they'll be like, oh yeah. Now I remember now why I used to like that. So that's what I think is going to happen with this Drip BUSD pool and just the rest of the Animal Farm in general. It's a lot of other good plays to get in on here as well. And so speaking of that, I'm gonna check out this right here. The Drip BUSD garden, man. I'm not selling my farm. I'm not selling the garden, man. I'm selling you to get into it. That's my sell. I say, hey, put some money into this, not financial advice, but if you are in DeFi, you should always be looking for plays to grow your bag. On my channel, that's what I talk about the most, multiplying your bag, increasing your bag, not worrying about what other people are doing. So right here, I finally got 12,000 plants grown. I just been compounding. I've added some. I was in some Degen plays and some miners and other things. And what I did was take some of those profits and just deposit some of them, making Drip BUSD LP and depositing this. See, I got 0.46, so really nothing. But anyway, this is still a play that I think once the farms go live, that this thing is going to be on and popping again. The contract balance is, it always hovers around this high 300,000s to 400,000s where I've seen it at the last probably couple months, it seems like. So anyway, I'll be compounding on this and increasing my plants because I believe that once the farms go live, this thing's going to be back in business, and that's what I'm ready for. So yeah, that's me summarizing Drip. Before I go, I have to check out Avarice. Everybody is still on Avarice. Seems like the contract balance is still going up. I got in yesterday with only 0.2. My strategy, I've been mentioning it. In the beginning, I should have went in heavy. Yeah, I lived and learned. So I still been doing the 0.1 because I got my bag set aside I really want to get into Drip and the Animal Farm and all that. So I'm just putting a little bit in over here because still on average, this is like 8 to 10%. I think, the average calculation of the average person that's in here of dividends and AVC tokens they receive. So still not a bad investment. But yesterday I was watching this lobby and it was, hardly nothing. It was like, I thought it was like $900 with 900 deposits of BNB within the last hour. The clock was running out. I was like, oh, I'm about to get a fat return. But of course, people were waiting and snipe last minute. But anyway, I still received this many tokens, 389. Then I just simply came over to the staking today after I collected and staked them over here. I have, I heard many people questioning how long this can last and will it survive the bear market. I don't know. Neither do they. We don't know how long we're gonna last on the earth. So, but while this thing is calculating and printing, I say get in while the getting is good, man. While the dividends are being paid out and people are doing well, jump on this train too. You're gonna ride it out. Whenever the wheels fall off and it's gone, hey, at least you made some money and you increased your bags. So yeah, that's about where I'm gonna end it on today. You know, I'm still trying to get my faucet bags up. I'll keep you up to date on my journey with that. So let's get this paper out here. DeFi Dialogue out.